Good evening, Aquarius, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so Aquarius, what I like to do is to kind of continue on with more um, your not necessarily your past life reading, but more so of a soul's calling type reading here. Aquarius, have you ever felt that you you're here on earth, but you have a feeling that you don't really belong? You just feel like you're just so different, and you feel just like this really isn't your home. If you have been feeling this way, then maybe you are star seed soul. And what's a star seed soul, ladies and gentlemen? A star seed soul, it's someone who has lived in a myriad of past lives elsewhere, before, having their existence here on earth. All right. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go on and just shuffle up my oracle deck here to just give you a sense of your gift, ladies and gentlemen, and also just to give you some insight on what lessons that you need to embrace in this life and to see what your soul's calling is, okay? So, again, I'm going to go on and shuffle up this deck now to just see what messages that we can glean from these cards here. And Aquarius, rest assured that this reading may not resonate for each and every one of you out there. Okay? It's going to resonate within your soul, okay? So, for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope that it offers you the information that you're kind of seeking more to help you, ladies and gentlemen, on your spiritual journey here. All right. So, Spirit, give me some insight into Aquarius situation here. And this reading is valid from now until the end of this year here. So, you can certainly work with the energies that I will be sharing with you. So, Spirit, what messages would you like me to share with Aquarius? Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's start off by just examining. I'm going to pull a few cards from the bottom of the deck here. All right. We have the blue flame. All right. And this card is all about spontaneous awakening. It's all about activation as well as integration time. Okay. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, this card seems to be indicating to me that, your intuition, you're going to find that your intuition is going to heighten a lot. Okay. Some of you may already be, getting these very vivid dreams, and they're just coming true here. You should trust your intuition and trust your gut, particularly your dreams as well as your vision, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? But one thing about this card here is telling you that you might want to consider trying to stay more grounded, okay? Particularly during this time frame in question here, okay? Understand that you are, in fact, here with this other card I'm selecting here, you are Star Keeper. You are a keeper of stars here. This card is all about cosmic ancestors. It's all about seed the light by staying grounded. So it's further emphasizing the fact that, if you stay grounded, a lot of the confusion and frustration that you guys may have been encountering, you're going to see that it's going to start to fade a bit here. So you need to maintain self-control that I'm kind of getting here with that Star Keeper. All right. So let's move on and select another card to just see what's, your soul gift. Really what you came here, ladies and gentlemen, to experience as well as to express to the world. All right. Wow. You have your life is a canvas here. All right. And this card is all about having great artistic ability, manifestation abilities. It's all about creative, ladies and gentlemen, accountability here. All right. So this card is just saying here is that, you know, the world is certainly your oyster. Assume more accountability for results. You have very impressive manifestation abilities. Okay. So this card is asking you, or to kind of look within yourself, and something has been urging you to create something, to manifest something here. Okay? Even if you don't know what it is, try to figure something out here and just keep an open mind here, because it just definitely shows here that you guys have the power to manifest what you like here. And a lot of you are very creative. You have very good artistic abilities. All right? Very impressive, I'm getting. So just try to keep an open mind that I'm kind of seeing here, particularly with that card. All right? Let's pull another card here and look at your karmic wound here. You know, what you really came, ladies and gentlemen, here to heal, or, to kind of strengthen. All right? Wow. We have the golden children. Okay? This card is all about your inner child. It's all about tenderness. It's all about innocence, as well as having rare gifts. Correct? So in layman terms, ladies and gentlemen, this card just, it tells you that you possess keen, intuitive abilities here. And you are being urged here from some of you to kind of help or soothe a parent or either a child here. Particularly if you've been having, going through a little, a frustrating type period with, him or her, okay? And if it's not that, some of you may even need to kind of, get more in tune with your own inner child here, so that you can embrace a new beginning, ladies and gentlemen. Because what we found out or discover here, that, guess what? Your life is, in fact, a canvas here, all right? And you also have the ability to create and manifest whatever it is that you will want, romantically or in your financial type situation, okay? So getting back to this card is kind of urging you, like I said, you need to embrace a new beginning, and you need to be a bit more compassionate and tender in your approach. All right? Let's pull another card here and just look at what your life lesson, okay? What you really came here, ladies and gentlemen, to learn, which is very significant. Water your garden. Wow. Okay, so this card is all about nourishment. It's all about body care. It's all about tenderness as well as rest. So I'm sure many of you know what this already means here. You came here to slow your ass down. I'm just kidding. You came here to just rest and to, stop overworking yourself. Stop just overtaxing yourself in situations. You came here to take care of your health, and you came here, ladies and gentlemen, to what? Treat yourself like you need to be treated. Treat yourself as if you were a newborn baby, ladies and gentlemen. And when rest is needed, this card is telling you to take it. All right? Now let's look at what your obstacle, what type of obstacles that you may have been experiencing, and what you will certainly have to deal with, particularly during this time period in question. Again, it's readings valid until the end of this year. All right? Wow, you're not alone, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about isolation, physical connection, and community here. So this is certainly saying that a lot of you are struggling with because you have the feeling, ladies and gentlemen, that is this down and out type feeling. You feeling a sense of loss, a sense of hard times, or lack of faith, or you're just having financial issues, some of you, or you're just feeling left out in the cold here, as this card is kind of suggesting. Even for some of you, lonely, despite the fact that you may be involved with someone else. All right? And some of you, I feel that you finally reached the conclusion that money certainly can't buy you the love that you seek. That's what I'm kind of seeing there. All right? Let's select another card here and just look at your soul calling. All right? What your soul really wants you to kind of do or embrace, ladies and gentlemen. We have deep cellular healing, activist energy. It's all about physical and emotional healing. So just as with water your garden, these cards seem to be basically suggesting the same thing here. You need to take more care, better care of your body. Understand, ladies and gentlemen, that you are in fact a natural healer. And being a natural healer, you need to at least focus on your own health and give your body the attention that it deserves. Again, I have to, emphasize the fact that you need to try to start treating yourself as if you were a newborn. All right. So that concludes that portion of that reading, ladies and gentlemen. So now I'm going to just end this reading or conclude this reading with a final message from Spirit, a message that Spirit would certainly like me to share with you, and I'm going to definitely share it with you from my amazing postcards, ladies and gentlemen. So let me go on and just shuffle them up now and see what message, final message, Spirit has for you. All right. So, Spirit, what final message would you like me to share with Aquarius? All right. What final message or final thought here? What final thought? All right. I'm just going to just reach in here and select the card here. We have this. And I'll read it as it is written. Dearest you, everything is in divine order. Even in chaos, there is order. And we are always in awe of this. For you, though, on your human journey, things can get disorganized in your mind and physical reality. You need to get rid of the clutter, whether it be too many stories in your mind, too many what ifs, or fearful thoughts of the past or even the future. Instead, focus on the now. Empty your mind, clean your house, and throw out any object that tells you an uncomfortable story. Discern what you have, sort, purge, clear, and organize. We want you to have space to fill with something better. Spirit loves a vacuum as it gives space for brilliant new energy. Let go of what is not serving you and give order to what remains. See them and know their value. Your soul needs organization in order to keep your connection to us and to spirit free of distractions. You are so adored by so many. We hope you really know that. All right. So this is a very empowering message, Aquarius. Okay. I certainly hope that you guys enjoyed the reading. And in fact, if it resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. And if you'd like to schedule a more personalized reading, that definitely can be reached at will.brown at wtconsultinginc.net. Or you could also reach me at WAT61073 at gmail.com. Do enjoy your evening, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Thanks a lot.